Hello everyone. There's a scene from the old film, the old Heartbreak Kid movie, and Charles Grodin, he's divorced his wife and he's pursued pretty much the girl of his dreams after much hardship. He's just determined to do it, and he did it. And he's at the wedding with the girl he's pursued. And there's a scene in that movie at the end where he's sitting on the couch and he's pretty much made his rounds at the wedding, but he's in a moment of solitude and introspection. And he's just sitting there on the couch, kind of staring off to the side, and everything is just hitting him. He's kind of staring into space, and it's kind of like the thing like after all this shit, I'm finally here. These are my random thoughts. I'm reflecting on the progression of the whole transgender arena in my life. And I'm remembering at age 5, my dad had taken me to see Mary Poppins. And I came home, and maybe I was 6, and I wrote down on a piece of paper, "I am Mary Poppins." And I wrote it repeatedly, and I cut all the pieces out and put them all over the house. And my brother caught on to it, and I felt great. I felt like I left something out of the bag. 69 through, I guess, around 73, I was in boarding school, and me and some of the guys on the hall, well, we had our own little club, and we'd all get together behind closed doors, and basically we would all act girly. And this was something that we were not really joking about, because I think it got pretty serious at our age. It was the greatest thing for me, and maybe for some of the other guys. Then came the 70s, and so I'm sitting in this restaurant I'd been in a couple of times, and I was on a date. And I remember probably giving half my attention to the guys in the restaurant. Why? Because these guys were different. These were gay men, and they were acting effeminate. And I thought they had something really, really special that I wanted and could not have at the time. And I envied them so much. Then came glam rock. And of course that opened a whole new door to a sense of freedom. Then I had been watching cable TV late at night, and I saw this pretty erotic woman, and there was something really different about her. I didn't know what it was at all. And I guess maybe a few days later, could have been a few weeks later, I found out that this lady, who was Holly Woodlawn, was actually a man. And this was my first brush with what a transsexual was. Then I had a relationship with a guy. Then we were strolling down Bourbon Street, and we saw something rather. It was a place that said where boys will be girls. And so we're dating them for a couple of months. At the time I wanted to transition, but I was in denial. It just totally blows me away that I got from point A to point Z.